Sorry if the sound on this video isn't great. I wanted to make it before I forgot. I'm talking to you about release cues. So cues that you would say to your dog to let them know that they can move. Now, the point of a release cue is not the still and then move, really. What you've got to pay attention to is what is your dog going to do after they move. So I talk about goal-based release cues where they're being released to do a specific thing. Well, like if you were running your dog in agility, when you release them, you're not just saying to them just charge off and do whatever you want, you're releasing them to run the course. But then there are, I would call them proximity-based release cues. I'm sure other people call them other things, but where you are saying, off you go, have a good time. But even they need to be trained, because what you're not likely to be saying is, off you go and find something to chase, run away for 2 miles and, stay gone for like 4 hours. That's not, for few people is that an acceptable thing for their dog to do. So even where the release cue is freedom, it's freedom with boundaries. They still need to stay in a reasonable distance around you and return to you at a reasonable amount of time. And I'm saying reasonable because what's reasonable will be different from person to person. But anyway, I think sometimes people get confused and think that the release cue is just, the point of the release cue is to train the dog to be still until they're released. But actually the point of the release cue is to train them what to do once they're released, rather than before. Hopefully that makes sense.